Hey, what's up there, YouTube? Section 333 here. Doing another video. I'm probably going to post two today, which is actually a little out of character for me. But the reason for that is I did them on different days. And the other day I forgot to post. So I will post two today. See, today I'm smoking the Savinelli Marin Glass, which is a great pipe. I feel like I should be rotating more pipes in and out of my rotation, so to speak. But it was close by. It was in my pouch, my pipe pouch. I just come from smoked a cigar. Well, I didn't smoke a cigar. I went to my friend's cigar club out east, and he smoked a cigar while I smoked my pipe. But while we were there, I had my pouch and with my kit and everything in it, and this was in it. So this was sitting on the kitchen table, which is right next to the veranda, and so I came out here and lit up, and I'm smoking the same blend that will be in the other video. It's the Dan Tobacco London Blend 250. Which is that English with that plum topping. And it is quite exquisite. It really is. I raved about it in the other video. I've raved about it in every video I've smoked it in. And I still enjoy it. Very much. Yet I still would not classify this as an aromatic by any means. This will not win you friends in the aroma department. Smoking or drinking the Odin Force blend by the Valhalla Java Odin Force blend by Death Wish Coffee, in my Death Wish Coffee mug, of course. They are not sponsors of this video. Neither is Dan Tobacco or Savinelli. I am the sponsor of this video. So we still have icy cold weather. While it was incredibly sunny today, it was very windy, thus making it all of 40 degrees. 44, I think, was the top. Anyway, been smoking, as I said, I had a nice bowl last week in this, of this same blend at my friend's cigar club. He did send me home with cigars. Surprisingly, I have a humidor. I've had one longer than I've been smoking pipes, in all honesty, and I still maintain it, but I don't. I even have a humidor at a cigar club, actually. I still belong to a cigar club, and I still maintain my memberships, and I still maintain my humidor, but I don't really smoke cigars that often at all now. And I was wondering if any of you guys did that as well. Had a similar experience with that. Hold on, I just have to pause for a sec because I'm going to put the dog inside because it's a little cold for her. Hang on. You'll see in the previous video that she got a haircut recently, so she doesn't have as much fur on her as she normally would. So it's a little chilly out here for her. It's a little chilly out here for me, actually. So, like I said, anybody else out there have the same issue? When you switch to a pipe, you kind of got not so much turned off to the cigars, but just said, it's not so much my thing, you know? And I had a very similar occurrence with that, in that I don't want to say got bored of the pipe. I mean, got bored of cigars or anything like that. I just didn't have the taste for cigars anymore after I started smoking the pipe. I prefer the pipe blends now. And my least favorite tobaccos are the ones with cigar leaf in them, as far as pipe blends go. It's weird how I've been drawn to the pipe blends. And I feel like once you get started with the pipes, if you find a blend you like, and I have found multiple blends that I really enjoy, particularly the smoke of Latakia. And there are cigars with Latakia in them. I might as well just smoke the pipe. It's just how I feel. The other thing I didn't like about cigars so much was the amount of time it would take you to smoke one as well. And unlike a pipe, you can't put a cigar down and come back to it and relight. It has a very different taste when you relight it, whereas these, it's the same. So, yeah. And it's funny, my buddy, like I said, he sent me home with a couple cigars. And I bought him a box of cigars when I came to visit him. And he said, oh, here, take a couple from my humidor. So he gave me a couple of his. And, they're probably going to sit until he visits me. You know, and he will smoke a pipe. You know, if I gave him one of my corn cobs, or one of the cobs that I keep on hand, and I do that. I do keep cobs on hand and I've done videos about that. I have a bag of smokable seconds from Missouri Meerschaum, and I'll keep those on hand for if somebody wants to smoke a pipe with me. I always have a nice pipe I can give them, and they can keep it. It's theirs. They can take it home, and they decide that, if I have a little tobacco or something I have a lot of. Yeah, take a tin of tobacco, or take if I have some Sutliff, or some aromatic they might like quite a bit, and I send them home with it. But in that same respect, my buddy would absolutely smoke a pipe with me, but I know he would prefer a cigar, and he usually winds up smoking the cigars that he gives to me. And so that's one of the reasons I maintain the humidor. Not that I entertain much, because I work a lot. Very good stuff. Very good stuff. And, yeah, this is, to me, this is much more relaxing even than a cigar. And I can do this quickly, you know, depending on the size of the bowl. You know, like a day like today, very cold outside. So I would rather come out here. I don't have to smoke. The Savinelli 320 is a large bowl of tobacco. I don't have to smoke the whole bowl. Or I can pack a 20-minute smoke into this, or a 15-minute smoke into this. And be on my way. You know, it makes sense to me how cigarettes became so, aside from the fact that there's additives and things like that make cigarettes addicting, but the cigarette break, which is something you could go outside, smoke one in 3 to 4 minutes, and come back inside. You can't do that with a cigar. You know, unless you get those little cigarillos or something like that. You know, you could probably do that with those. But a pipe, if you have a small pipe, you could certainly smoke that in 15, 20 minutes and come back inside. It's just literally how it is. If you had a 15-minute break, you could certainly go out, smoke a pipe. I don't know if you can get a whole cigar down. And, you know, in that same amount of time. The other thing, too, with the cigarillos is they're not necessarily you know, it's hard to find those small cigars in that really high-quality tobacco or the really high-quality cigar. You know, although they are starting, you know, something tells me that those aren't made as well as the Toros and the Lanceros and things like that. So, you know. But, yeah. The downside with this is you have to carry paraphernalia with you. Tamper, you have to carry a good lighter with you, and pipe cleaners. You know, you would have to carry that with you to enjoy your pipe. The upside is you can pack the bowl, and you got to carry the tobacco, of course, too. But you can just pack a bowl of whatever amount it is you want to smoke and be done with it. All right. Well, I'm going to make this a short one today and probably hit you guys with a video tomorrow. And this is going to be section 333 signing out. And I hope everybody enjoys the day. Stay warm. Come on, sun. Come on, sun. Come on, warm. Come on, warm. All right? Come on, warm weather. Yeah? And hopefully we'll get some warm weather here soon. All right, you guys be good. Section 333 out.